Hello and welcome, beautiful people. I'm back to continue the playthrough of Sunlight Weapon, regarding every armor. I had Illusion. I see that Illusion is very expensive, which I probably will have to take more Magicka instead of going Halt. I probably have to take a Magicka with the 7 Transmutane. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna sleep. And also, I think I'm gonna start to
Let me know
take
if you want any. Think I got a clean mug around here.
cook fondue. I forgot the name. Let's try fondue for my Magicka, because I can't cast some spells from illusion. Let me see what I was going to do. It's in the books. Okay, can't return the books.
So, I'm writing a song for you.
Why, John Battleborn, you're writing me a song? Does it somehow involve blood or beheadings or the honor of my forebears?
Well, that's where I started. But it turned into something of a ballad.
A ballad? Oh, now I know.
I think I want to visit that.
It's all true, I swear it. You can hear it when it's done. I'll just need a year or two to smooth the rough edges.
I thought as much.
Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Rjorns. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Also, I'm a werewolf, so I think with 400 health might be enough. Even more, probably need more than that. More Magicka. So it is good. I don't have that much Magicka. And I think you do more damage with the infusion if you have more Magicka. I might be wrong, but I think. Let's see. 179. How much gold? I think I'm gonna keep like. I wanna get Azidal armor to see how it looks and also how much. What is the thing on it? So. I'm doing college quest. Where is the guy? Bring in the books.
You consider restoration of valor good. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Until next time.
The Archmage believed it important. It might... Have you mastered the expert level? It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gizargo. Skyrim was not Gizargo. The only reason there is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will.
Certainly making a name.
Gizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Don't let... If you... And finally, there's Colette. Hopefully any discoveries made... No one has seen or heard from them in over 100
his quarters
years
with...
now, though.
This better be good. Night of... Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
All right, that's
Fight well.
Let's return to our business, please.
Good to see Skyrim's... Of course. I just can't seem to tear myself away. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Ayleid, Gwema, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel it? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the old man. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I hope we didn't offend. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the sub. We also must make an effort to events in the last several hundred years. An unfortunate natural disaster. I know there are some. The college is the college survived. The college survived. And so here we remain. Until next time.
My
I don't want to
dearest
see you treating any of these
How
books
are you
poorly.
today, my
Are we
graceful
clear?
friend? I only wish to escape
Mages
the
need to be
constant
reminded to be
blaring of my
careful around
colleagues
research
and discover an
materials.
opportunity for repose. Your Arcania
Fight
is so
well.
lovely and quiet.
I see.
Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance. I shan't trouble you a bit.
Please don't bother the Archmage. That's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Very well. It's not something often discussed. The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
Seeking passage to Solstheim? Well, I guess not. Load up, and we'll get underway.
Captain Gyalan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
My husband Bendel feared visitors with Shan Raven work. I'm glad
Want to
see
buy
he was mistaken.
everything I've got on display. Really. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
Any luck? Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more We'll have to sweeten the pot. I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frost will never fall. Long live the Empire!
How much shot is... Couldn't see nothing on my shot. Okay, now I can see. What? Ah ha 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 ha. I remember this long time ago. I would play here. What does this mean? I'm deep now. Oh, that's the same place I was. Jeez. Oh, please.
squatting. Head over to the wretched Ned ship.
What news do you bring from Fort Frost? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Curious' exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. I'm glad to lend a hand. You must be using... It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
I think I don't need one more point into illusion. Let me see. Save. Let's see what we're gonna get. Spell. I think it's just it is I need an illusion. What spell there? I don't need that.
I have nothing but good intentions towards everyone in this town.
What I need now? Maybe that one. Expert spell. Let's see. So illusion now.
I don't know what you're playing at, brother.
Challenge shields 264.
Understand.
I cannot dual cast. I think forward. Dual cast these. To dual cast this, I'll have to go to use a Prince Stone because there is not enough magic I will have to dual cast this. I wanna dual cast it because if I cannot dual cast this, there is no way we'll have 274 magic more. I needed the attack speed, so get on the way. He's changed too. But I need to know that I'm going to change my damage. I need to do some tests.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking towards passage.
Seeking passage to Wind. Can't say I'd load up, and we'll get underway.
I think it's time to change my stainless stone. I won't have more 274 magic because to dual cast this spell, let me see. Will double the cost, right? See this. I was saying before, I can dual cast it, right? And it cost me 260. Southern Shields. I don't think I can cast it with Mage Stone. I need to do some tests and decide what I'm gonna do. Okay. Time to kill some orcs and check what I'm gonna do. I think I already killed everyone there. Rower.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such power.
There is two things I need to check with this build. Which better than Stainless Stone to cast illusion spells? If it's gonna be Mage Stone or Illusion or Apprentice. Mage would be good because it was more damage. Apprentice will be less damage with my Sunlight Weapon. If I can use Mage Stone and take Elsewhere Fondue, or probably just Elsewhere Fondue and cast. I will be great. All this work, I'm just going to see. I'm not even using this. Oh, that's the. That's still I can't.
Lost? Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Don't think you're alone. Your eyes feel.
Never should have come here. Are you looking for a fight?
This will be good training. Let's go.
Descende trasmundere. Ele former blood. Wood elf, farmer, and elf blood. Fine, farmer is okay, but wood elf. Oh, wood elf would be here. Azidal might be good. I need to test. Oh, I'm going to see. I want to make back his build as good as it can be. So I need an arch, I need a wood elf. Power, I know where there is an archer, but I found a wood elf there. So we summon that archer. Oh, we do Alpha yet. I might go the Alpha. Not a Wood Elf. Well, since Wood Elf doesn't like to be a bandit, I would have. I would have. Oh, there is 2 more archery. I hope one of them is a wood elf. Not a wood elf. Well, you are a Nord. Yeah, using the bow sucks. I need a wood elf. This guy might be a wood elf. Not. The other guy is a Nord. They already say it's a Nord. Ching. I know you never want to check with it. These checks don't need anything of that. No wood elf here. I really don't want to take. But one thing I need to know is if my damage is gonna go down if I take. I need to test this with a mood crap. And see how much damage I want to give to a mood crab. I never come to this place. I'm gonna check what is this place. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I hope one of these bandits is a wood elf. One thing I need to test is this kind of muddy crabs. Let me see. Huh. No, the mud crab, bro. Why doesn't it show me mud crab? Okay, mud crab. Base ID 0012. Okay. I'm gonna test this mud crab, my damage. Please. Oh, it has to be all together. I think it was this, please. At me. 0 0 0 2 1 8 7 5. Let me see if it's gonna work. Okay, now I have 2. Okay, I just want to record that to stay there because that's how I'm gonna test my damage. See which Stainless stone is better for this build. And also, which is actually, wait. Illusion, if it's apprentice, or now I'm using the Lord's. Right. Okay, I got the wood elf. Now I just need a farmer. I don't know where I get the farmer. Let's come here. 7 per piece, okay. Nine per piece is more. Also, much my armor go down. 876. I think probably so I don't be too much reliant on spell costs, so probably just use Apprentice Stone to have half cost, so I can cast everything, have more health, and find only armor and enchanted it. Then I don't need to worry too much about alteration, about cost anymore. I'll be more tank. I'll have less damage, but I will be more tank. Thank you. And also because I will need to use rings that give me not magic but magic resistance. Let's go back to city and make a potion to change our stainless stone. I think that's the only solution. What the heck I did? Anyways, I was there. That's okay. I don't even need to sit.
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
If you keep it in close, you'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork then.
Exactly. When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
Come on. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yes. Right.
So,
Okay, I need a black skin.
writing song for you.
I have a black skin, but it's full.
You're writing me a song?
I don't know if I just use the mage stone. Yeah, I'm gonna test everything.
Why can't I train with Ayla?
Because you wanted to learn the longer blades. Ayla has never used anything bigger than a dagger.
It's just... I think our fighting styles are similar.
Well, you can either get better with a bow, or try to learn from me. Be careful.
Let's collect ebony. That's gonna be my main armor.
Come on. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay, push my phone to get this. Okay, time to do some tests. Now I'm used to doing tests. Let's save here and go do some tests. And first let's try the Apprentice Stone. Apprentice Stone gonna be immortal. I think. Let's see. Oh,
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire.
yeah, I will go to Vanguard. I wanna go to Vanguard and talk to you.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you. Ha! Ysolda's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Actually, I'm gonna do Vanguard before I kill all the enemies, so just because I want to have more damage. Because my damage now is stagnated, it's not going up unless I get the 15% more attack speed. And I don't know if restoration level will make the damage more. That's another thing I need to know. That's not this. Why? Okay, this is a Prince Stone. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take the. No, first let's see how much damage I do to that thing. Let's place it to me. Where is the thing I placed at me? There is nothing here. Place at me 000 Pam. Why is not place it at me? That's odd. I thought this is a wood crab here, so I can kill it. Or it's not placing at me. That's hard. Okay, let's see. Wood crab help. Why is not placing the multi-club here? Supposed to have. It's not placed at the middle. Ah, that's so hard. Let me see one thing. That should have worked. For some reason, the command is not working. Or is tied to region? Huh. I need to check this. I think it is this thing. But I needed to find. Oh, player, place at me. Jeez, that's why I'm not doing it. So that's why he's not doing it. So, go with the player. Okay. And why I am slow? One attack, 232. 232, okay. Just want to kill you. 232. Okay, that's what I was testing. Now let's take the solvent. And let's take this. Ah. Now I have a Prince Stone. Now all my magic are very... I can cast everything. I can double cast Shadow Shield, but now Shadow Shield will give me only 97. Not 130 anymore, only 97. Okay, before I do that, let me see how much damage now I lost. Okay. 232. There is no damage lost. It's the same damage. It doesn't change the damage. I think Mage Stone give me more damage. Okay, let me see Shadow Shield. How much armor we'll get. And 641. 7. Shadow Shield is giving me only 97 armor. Attack speed 50%. Now okay, I attack faster. But I don't think this is good for me. I don't like that. I have Shilling Shield, 130 armor. Let's go to Witchstone and see the difference. Considering that the Senator's Blade only gives 50 magicka, so what I'm gonna do, and I think I have 45 magicka. 45 magicka. I have a potion of 45 magicka. Okay. This is almost same as the same that has been named. Yeah. So I have 274. Let's save. Let's take the solvent. And let's take magicka. Okay. Can I cast Shadow and Shield the double cast? Cannot. But if I put this, can I cast? I still cannot double cast Shadow and Shield. So I cannot cast Shadow some luck too. How much magic I need? Elsewhere from you gonna give me 60 magic. If I have any potion that would give me magic. I need to make elsewhere from you to test this better, but let me just check the damage. Okay, one attack. Wow, much more damage. Okay. It's like the so Mage Stone give me bump to my damage also. Mage Stone, more damage. And the one thing I need to know is that's what is if I will be able to dual cast my spells. And it's enough Lord. But for that I need to make elsewhere fondue. And to make that I need to buy Elder Sheets as well. I don't know where I want to find that.
food, warm drinks, and warm beds. We got rooms, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
That one didn't slice. That one didn't do. Let me see. That's where from, dude. Eight arches, well, James. That's a difficult thing to find out. I don't want to find out. Probably not lifting. But since I'm in heavy armor, I don't need the armor too much, just need the attack speed though. It's more logical, but the thing is, I kinda like
Genuine Falmer blood elixir
My
for sale.
food.
Live for thousands of years.
Careful.
See into other
Everything I've got on display, really. Be careful looking for those teeth.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Let's sate that appetite,
Yeah, that's gonna be hard for me to find Effigies well.
Come back and see us again.
I think if I dual cast, like Disillusion spell, this is gonna be weaker. Doesn't matter me heavy armor. Attack speed, you're gonna keep being. Change. Okay. What's the problem with all of this? I'll have more magic all the time.
Protect yourself right.
Make love like a saber cat.
Fresh meats and roses.
I think the best test would be done is if I just get to the. Let me just get it and do a better test. Well, it's gonna be a long test, but I'd rather do it and make sure. Okay, now I need to go. And I have 461 life. That's weird. Okay, let's go to settings post. Poison. So the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take the Magicka and also I'm gonna take the Mage Sun and see if I can cast all my spells even with dual cast. If I cannot, then probably I'll have to go to Apprentice Stone. Why I cannot go there? That's weird. Oh, I still have that poison. Was actually the only thing I'm most interested in is attack speed. It's not the armor, but also okay. Here I'm gonna save here because if nothing works, that's where I will come. I'm gonna take everything back again.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture. What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Come, my champion. Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world? Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business, but I will be in your mind. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world, Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
He didn't give me any option. Let me see. Okay. Part of Magica. Let me see. Okay, my Magica. Running 45. Running 75. What the heck here? I'm not even used that way. If I put this, can I cast Shouldn't Shield to 240? Can I dual cast? I cannot. But if I use this, I can dual cast. Huh. That 771. Interesting. But this thing on I have doesn't give me more damage. One thing that would make me more tank is having Tower Stone. No problem. Can I cast Shadows Black? Yeah, can. And now I have a summon. Ah, interesting. But what I want to do, I want to come here and check another stuff. If I change to Mage Stone, look what now if I take potion of unclear and right now I'll go here. Gonna do a cast Sudden Shield. Wow, I can dual cast and if I take other goblins, can I still do a cast Sudden Shield? I don't think I can, but let me just check. My magic resistance went down. Oh, I can still do a cast Shadow Shield with the Mage Stone. So probably Mage Stone is the best one, more damage. And I can still do a cast Shadow's Block too, let me see. And I don't have any Magicka now. So really Magicka. And I can make better armor than this. No, not cast shadows. Black. 28 seconds. Now. If I put to date. To 90 minutes. That's weird. My magical resistance 56 after take white fire didn't change. Oh, 40 56. Magic deals 15% less damage to you. So we are 41. Magic resistance. Problem, just gonna keep a lodestone. I don't think the damage is that important because magic resistance is a problem for me right now. Of course I can just put that and then use that's 20 more. 56. Oh, 76, okay. I think more you can go is 75, I think. But that's not gonna be how I wanna play. I will be changing my standing stone anyway, so I better go like that. I have one more. Probably change my standing stone later on or not. But I think I'm going like that with the Mage Stone. Mage Stone is more damage. So probably need better armor. Mage Stone is good enough. My spells, restoration is all cheap, but this will change when I change my armor because I won't have reduction. I still need to buy some spell. Let me save. I think 5k life is good enough. I don't need to worry too much. If I took life, then I will have to go with Apprentice Stone. Apprentice Stone doesn't lower the damage. I saw it didn't lower my damage. The only thing is I can have a little more damage with I think Apprentice is better than Mage Stone because I can go Halt, Apprentice Stone, and don't worry about Magicka too much. I have a lot of Halt. And the damage difference is not that much. It's like right now, one attack. No, I didn't want to have that with me. I needed to go. I want Shadow Simulacra to go. I will make it go away. Boy, still with me yet, eh? Nah, worry. If I cast it again, you go away. Let me see. If I cast it, it will disappear. Let me see. Okay, now it's gone. Place at me. Where is the moody crab? There you are. Okay, look at the damage. 208. If I have Apprentice Stone, his ult would go 222. So it's not that much damage. That's justified to have a Mage Stone. I don't see why. It's not that much damage. So I think better is to have Apprentice Stone and go more Halt. Then you're gonna be more tankier. Then have a lot of Magicka because it doesn't influence damage so much. So what I'm gonna do, if I load like here I am in the Apprentice Stone. I still have Lord Stone. No? I still have Lord Stone. Okay. So, or take Magicka and keep Lord Stone. Since Magicka, if I take Transmute anything Magicka, I can still dual cast every my spells. I can dual cast, and I will still have the 15% Magicka resistance, which will make me gear better. I can use every gear and still have more stamina. Since actually Lord Stone that I have is much better than Apprentice Stone. 15% Magicka still is very good. I can reach the cap faster. Because it's going to be hard for me to reach the cap. I want to wear a ring that will increase my elemental resistance instead of just magic resistance. So that's kind of... I'm just studying this build. Why? I want to make it more perfect possible. Oh, fine. I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back later. Just wanna do some stuff. Thank you all for stopping by. I wish you all a great day. Well, still the debate when I come back if I'm gonna keep my Lord Stone or take Magicka, keep Lord Stone, or take Halt and change my 10 Stone to Apprentice. I don't know which one is better yet. Lord Stone seems to be better, but that's to be seen. bad. Thank you, people. Wish you all a great day. I'm gonna stop now. See ya.